If you want to know what happened this week in the world of cryptocurrencies, there is no better place to be. In this video I'm going to list everything that you need to take away from those last 7 days. So without further ado, I know your time is valuable, and mine too, so let's get started. If it's your first time here, I'm Max, and at Crypto School we are master students in computer science and investors in cryptocurrencies. We want to teach you all about them in an easy to understand way. So if you're interested, consider subscribing. Monero is now going to war against big miners. Bitmain, which is a manufacturer for hardware to mine Bitcoin, has released its latest model, which is the Antminer X3. And this is specifically built to mine Monero. But Monero doesn't want that because they want to protect the privacy, and that's the whole thing of Monero. So they are releasing a new upgrade in emergency to counter-attack this new model. But why? Well, Monero, as I said, is all about privacy. And if now there exist such models to mine, then big companies can start mining. And then the result is that it creates centralization around those companies, and then privacy is lost. Facebook, Google, and now Twitter, they're banning ICOs, initial coin offering. If you don't know what that is, we made a video about it. It's going to pop up here. The reason? Well, according to a spokesperson of Twitter, they want to ensure the safety of the Twitter community. By the way, if you're on Twitter, make sure you check us out. It's CryptoSCH. If you haven't heard about Operaio, that's okay. It's a Japanese car dealership, not leadership, dealership, for high-end cars, so luxury cars. So they're importing and selling those cars, and now they are partnering with BitFlyer on Tuesday. With this partnership, Operaio can now accept big transactions in Bitcoin and thus sell their expensive cars. IBM has been meeting with executives from trading platforms, big corporations and central banks, which is really important, we're going to talk about it, to explore how cryptocurrencies can help them make more money and generate revenue. As you may know, they are already experimenting with Stellar, but they want to go further now. That's pretty good. And as the IBM's new head of blockchain development has said, I'm gonna quote, "What's happening is there's this emergence of a new segment that could actually be one of the biggest segments. That is a permission but public blockchain network topology." He has met 20 central banks to talk about the prospects of the blockchain. And according to him, the most inspiring vision is the one of the Swedish central bank, Sveriges Riksbank. So basically they want to create a new cryptocurrency, the e-krona, that will be complementary to their actual krona, their actual currency. They also want to move the Swedish cash supply on a digital platform. So this is very interesting. We're gonna make actually a video about it real soon. So make sure you check it out too. And subscribe to be notified. If you want to be notified, you have to click the bell button too. Already in 2017, the Bank of England has announced its intentions to develop a new real-time gross settlement system which will be compatible with DLT. DLT stands for Distributed Ledger Technology, which is blockchain is an application of DLT basically. So they are making tests right now, but according to the Bank of England, they cannot create a platform based solely on DLT because it's not mature enough. The reason for this test is to be able to handle DLT related, so cryptocurrency related transactions. And so they know that it's gonna be used, you know, more and more as it's gonna scale. So far you could use Bitcoin to pay your Reddit Gold membership program. But now they remove this. The reason for that is because they used a Coinbase tool to accept Bitcoin for transactions, but they said that there are a lot of bugs, and now Coinbase is actually gonna change the version, so they just decided to drop it. Uphold, a platform to buy cryptocurrencies using dollars, now added XRP. So now you can buy Bitcoin, Ethereum and others, and now XRP. Look at how many are adding XRP, it's insane. The West Virginian government is now releasing an app to be able to vote using blockchain for more security. It has been developed for militaries who cannot be in the country when they want to vote. The application is said to provide a more secure and anonymous way to vote. Maybe in the future we'll be able to vote using our smartphones. That is actually very possible, and we're going to make a video about it, about the blockchain prospects, but we're going to talk specifically about Augur. And Augur is basically a cryptocurrency. If you don't know it, Augur is a cryptocurrency to be able to predict and vote on anything. And it's really powerful. It's very interesting how large the applications are. So if you're interested, make sure to subscribe and click the bell button to be notified when the video is released. AirAsia is a Malaysian low-cost airline, and they are launching a system, a reward system, using cryptocurrencies. So they basically want to reward their customers with cryptocurrencies. But this is just the first step. What they want to do is for customers to be able to buy anything using cryptocurrencies. So they are going to use Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, Bitcoin. The company is moving towards a cashless system because they are realizing that they can get more customers if they use cryptocurrencies, because there are customers that want to buy just with cryptocurrencies. And I think more and more companies are realizing that this is the new way. The National Bank of Kazakhstan now wants to ban cryptocurrency trading and mining. They want to prevent buying cryptocurrencies with their own currency, which is the Kazakhstan tenge. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, and probably not. So they are taking a conservative approach towards cryptocurrencies. The reason for that is, according to them, that cryptocurrencies is the ideal instrument for money laundering and tax evasion. No comment. As ASICs are improving the speed of mining cryptocurrencies, ASICs stands for Application Specific Integrated Circuits, an Ethereum developer has proposed an improvement of their system, of the Ethereum blockchain, to improve the resistance of the blockchain towards ASICs. In terms of numbers now, well, as usual, it's not glorious at all. Well, you guessed it. The Bitcoin is now at 6,750. Compared to last week, it's a loss of 20%. Ethereum is at 380. It has lost 27% this week. Just this week. Ripple is at 48 cents, which is also really low, and it has lost 24% this week. Litecoin is at 113. It has lost 28%. IOTA is at right above $1. It has lost 19%. And the Binance coin is around $10 and it has lost 18%. So that's it for this weekly report, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you forgot major events, tell us in the comment section below. If you know how we can improve, tell us too. We're really looking forward to feedback, constructive feedback, obviously. And don't forget to support us by subscribing to the channel. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Just click the like button, which is right here, I think. It really motivates us to bring you the best content and improve. And then I'll see you, as usual, in the next one.